Well, my name is Dyllan Boulogne. I'm 23. So my great-grandfather has some roots in Barbados. My dad has a little bit of white in him, so he's just a little mix. The white is very watered down by now. And my mom is of East Indian descent. She's a pure Indian. How I view my naturally as a solution and by large a Caribbean person. Just a little strange. I mean, growing up, I never really figured that I was any different. I never really paid much attention to it. However, a lot of persons would comment and say, you have nice hair. And I'd always wonder what they would mean by that, because to me, I saw myself as a regular guy. Also, I find that as I was getting older, a lot of women would be interested in me because you have nice hair. And I would see that they themselves may not appreciate their own hair, so they'd want, like, say, a child or mixed hair or something to that effect. I never really made much of it. Well, now I have a great appreciation for it. I accept that I'm different. So I understand that people treat, well, myself and a person like myself with mixed hair a little bit differently. It's similarly to how generally light-skinned persons are perceived as more desirable or more attractive. It's almost the same with hair, I would say, in the sense that if you have nice hair, in my opinion, that I see it now, that you are more desirable person. You shouldn't really be that way, You should be looking at the individuals and not just characteristics that we have no control over. But I'm more conscious now of how I look to other persons. So I'm more aware how other persons perceive me. So it's easier for me to gauge their behavior. Like before, when I thought I was just like everybody else, it was difficult to understand why persons were interested in me or why I would get certain things that other persons would not. But now I understand it, so it's easier to discern that, So if a girl is interested in me because of my nice hair, I could see that kind of shallow, kind of see through that. Yeah, I don't know. It's never really been a big issue for me. I mean, I've gotten some kind of negative and positive reactions from people for having mixed hair, because like there's a stereotype for one, everybody just call you coolie. That's one. Also that they think that you're more desirable because, like you say, you have a child with nice hair or your family have nice hair, stuff like that. I support natural hair. I think 7-5 in Naturals is a really good initiative, encouraging young people, both men and women, to embrace their God-given hair, natural hair textures, and creating a group where they can discuss it and learning from other persons how to take care of it and to manage it is a really positive endeavor, and I support that.